Good morning, YouTubers. Thank you very much to everybody who said get well soon, have a good recovery and everything. Well, I've had the operation and everything seems to be good. Doctors reckon they got it all. So hopefully that's the end of that. So I've been flight simming this morning. I've taken the Harrier up and flew it from Valley up to Blackpool, I believe, in the clouds, as you can see there. I don't put the flight sim videos on my channel anymore. I've got a separate channel for that, so people who are into flight sim stuff can watch that. But it's all good stuff, you know. If you're into flying, you really enjoy it. But if you're not, you'd just be totally bored. So I've been doing a bit of shooting yesterday, and my wife's ringing me in the middle of the video. Okay, well, I'm off into Gibraltar today. I'm going to the post office. I've got a parcel to collect, and I've been locked out of my phone, so I've got to go and see the service provider because my PUC number was wrong apparently, and it's locked me out, so I can't get any phone calls. Good job I don't use the phone really. I use WhatsApp all the time, and for some reason I can still get WhatsApp even without the chip, so it's no great loss, is it? I only have the phone really for videos, making videos and filming things and taking pictures. So there's two missions, post office, and there was something else. Oh, I've got to get a watch strap. You see, my son has a watch that he paid a fortune for. I said a fortune, it was a good few £100. And when he broke it, I said, I'll lend you mine, which is a Timex. My Timex cost me €30. I've got two of them, and they both cost €30. They're both the same. And he borrowed mine, and he's been using mine for over a year. And he had to get the battery fixed on his Jaguar. It's a Jaguar watch, that's it. I think he paid about £300 for it. I can't remember, but it's £70 to have the battery changed. And I said, £70? I've got two Timexes for £70, less than that. And they're still going, and your Jaguar's sitting there. Anyway, that's another story, isn't it? Kids, you see, they want name brand stuff because they feel it'll tell the time better. And you know, Timex are a good watch. They're a really, really good watch. They last and last. They're not worth much. They're cheap and cheerful, and when they break, you throw them away and buy another one, don't you? That's my thing. Is, you know, if you have a Breitling or a Rolex or something like that, you're just going to break it, aren't you? Then you're going to be devastated. So you should just, well, it's just my opinion in life. I'd rather have a Timex. I'd rather have a good Timex, and just buy a new one when it breaks. It's no great loss if you lose it, is it? I think my first ever watch when I was in the very, very small baby school was when I first learned to tell the time, was a Timex, a wind-up one. So I like Timex. Timex are good. This section's all new. All these all brand new. They were washed away. We've got a brand new bus stop or whatever there. So the storms that come in here absolutely destroy this. And this is all new. All these stone sea defences here. This is all new, because it literally just wiped it all out. And these are concrete. Look at the size of them. You know, they must weigh tons, and they were washed out into the road somewhere, and it just destroyed all the pavement. And it's taken them 2 years to fix it, but I've just come back now, and this is the first time I've seen it since I got back from England, and it's all done a really good job. I'm really impressed, and I hope that won't get washed away now. Okay, we're at the marina. Our boat's looking good. Hope Fiona's roof's okay. We'll have to get up and have a look. Ideal weather conditions. I mean, this is it with Gibraltar in the autumn. I mean, it's December now, and the weather's fabulous. It's not too hot, and it's like a British summer. All the tourists have gone home, they're getting ready for Christmas. And what a fabulous place. You know, if you ever want to come to Gibraltar, but you don't like the heat, then don't come in July and August, because that's the hottest time of year. If you come in September, October, even November, the weather, the climate is fantastic. And it's December now. It's, what is it, a couple of weeks to Christmas, and the weather's fabulous. Now, definitely the worst time of year to come to Gibraltar is Easter, because March and April is winter here in Gibraltar. It's when you've got the most horrible weather of the year. So weather-wise, you'll be disappointed if you come to Gibraltar at that time of year. If you're not bothered about the weather, then it doesn't matter, does it? But if you are, you want to do sunbathing, going seeing dolphins and things like that, it's well dodgy that time of year. You do get some good days, but more often than not, you'll be disappointed. I don't know if you can see into those trees over there, but you get people living in the trees, especially in the summer. They come with tents and mattresses and things, and they just camp out in there, and then they abandon all their stuff. I mean, they must get bitten to death by mosquitoes. They've got loads of vinegar. This whole area here, this is going to be a commercial park, and it's just been derelict. Well, not derelict, but it's just been left. As you can see, all these trees have grown over the years, and there's a signpost in there. I don't know if you can see the sign. The trees have all grown up round it because the land has been available, but nothing happened to it for all that time. It's fabulous. I'd love to have a look. I'd love to just buy a little bit of wood and build a hut in there to live in. It'd be great. We can get water and electricity and Starlink. You're laughing. I'd love to live in a little wood. I'm very envious of people who live in the Black Forest with all those trees, and even America. You know, you've got places in America where you can just go off the grid and you're up in the forests and the trees and the mountains. That must be fabulous, next to a lake. You know, honestly, brilliant. I am pacing myself, you know, I'm not walking too fast, and I stop for a rest, sit on the wall or something for a few minutes, and I just need a good walk and a bit of sun. Might have something to eat while I'm in Gibraltar, and I'll probably get a taxi home or get a lift. The wife's up for giving me a lift. Oh, and while we were in England, we got a new window winder motor for Lady Faith's little car, so I'll be fitting that in the next few days, so the window will open and close again instead of being wedged shut with wood. Look forward to that. Putting the fences up at the runway on this side now. Did it on the other side first. I like the prison fences, you can see there, off towards the control tower there. There was talk that we're going to close the runway completely because they have to employ Ministry of Defence policemen to man the barriers, and pedestrians and cyclists and scooters and things can still wander over. But all the traffic goes down the tunnel to the north. There was a rumour that they were going to just close the runway, so everyone's got to go around the top end, but that'll be really bad, especially for tourism, I'm sure. We'll see what happens. It is quite bizarre though, when I'm walking over a live runway on an RAF base, right across the middle. I don't know of anywhere else that you can do that. both directions. It's literally right in the middle. It's a 6,000 foot runway, and we're pretty much at the 3,000 metre point, so feet I should say, not metres. Wow, talk about changes. Walking down Bayside Road in Gibraltar, and Bayside School is gone. It's been demolished. It's just not there. There's all boards up, and there used to be a huge school right there. I've only been away a month, mind you. I didn't come into Gib that often, but I'm sure it was there last time I came into Gib. There's a little bit of it over there, but it's all gone. An enormous great school, just gone. St Anne's School as well, that's gone. That was there where the digger is now, on top of the mound there. So we stopped in the Horseshoe for chili con carne and a beer. Wow, the sun's behind me. That's not good, is it? Okay, well, I got the parcel and I got the watch strap. Watch strap was almost as much as the watch. Never mind. And wandering off down Main Street now, and hope we don't buy anything on the way down, because you know what people are like on the run up to Christmas. Buy things that loads of people don't want. Okay, all done. Been quite a successful day. Got the post, got the watch fixed, had some dinner, got the phone sorted out. I'm on my way home. I've even got some mince pies. Didn't have any Mr. Kipling's, but Iceland, next best thing. Got a couple of packets of mince pies. Because Christmas isn't the same without mince pies, is it, really? Although my wife doesn't like mince pies. But I do. And I'll enjoy all 12 of them if she doesn't want one. Bought 2 packets. And I went for the cheaper ones because the luxury ones are a massive difference. Huge difference. Like double the price for extra sugar, I suppose. So I'm walking home now, and hopefully my darling will collect me at the border. This is the sewage pumping station, right next to the football ground, and that just does whiff on a hot summer's day. Be sitting in the football stadium like marvellous. What they've done to the road, they've pulled the road up and turned it into a cycle lane. They're really into going green. Made the roundabout smaller. Yes. And there's the rock. So in about 10-15 minutes I should be home with a bit of luck. I'll edit this video together.